What's up, guys? It's May 15th, 2024. Had a bull trend day. Really cool, everything, gap up, continuation. And we could definitely read how the trend was getting weaker. I walked away green. I made about 250 between a couple accounts. Still chasing the dragon with the payout. Excuse me. Man, I say it all the time. Like, I only get hiccups when I start the video. I only want to cough when I start the video. I don't get it. It's only when I go live I start like coughing and hiccuping. You guys make me nervous. If we ever go on a date and I start hiccuping, just know you're making me nervous. Okay, yeah, so where are we? I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna cough for 2 seconds. Give me 1 second. All right. So big gap up, breaking out through yesterday's high, right? Let's just talk about yesterday. Wedge bottom, really strong breakout. We tagged the EMA. Today we have a gap up and continuation. Pretty rare. Small pullback bull trend day, so that's kind of cool. Let's see this gap up. The gap up didn't even get to the 50% pullback of the gap up pullback type of thing, so that's cool. For the bulls, strong gap up, big gap up. Bar one shows good. It's a good bar for the bulls. You can buy this bar, buy lower, maybe get out 50%. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying that's what I don't trade the first 6-7 bars. It's been helping me out a lot. Just sit back. This is also Al Brooks pattern. It's called breakout mode. 2 reversals after bar 1. So I put a limit order here and I got filled on bar 9, and I held till right here, and then I scalped here a little bit, and I got out at 58 closing. I held through that. Like yeah, because this was rapid and it started to bounce up. I'll just hit out in case it just plunged. Big gap up. Bar 1 good for the bulls. Bar 2 is bad for the bulls, but we can see this tail. The bulls rallied. It reversed. Bears sold off to the 50% level and it reversed. So I think there's still more buyers. At least buyers below. I don't know about buyers at high right now because we gapped up. Bar 3 looks like a bear reversal. Comes up. It trades. Ooh, okay, let's get into it. Yeah, because I forgot to do this in yesterday's video. Bar 2's high is 0275. What? Why is it? Oh yeah, okay. 0275. Bar 3's high is 3.25. So this is higher by 1 point. Am I tripping? No. So bar 3 traded higher by 1 point, but didn't make a new low. So not an outside bar, but it does look like a reversal bar, and it gets 2 legs down. That's a wedge bottom. Might not be able to see it, but that's a wedge bottom on a smaller time frame. That's 3 pushes down. Let me delete this. So bears get a wedge bottom, and this is an inside bar. The high of bar 5 is 92.50. The high of bar 6 is 92.50. So it's not a traditional inside bar because I think it would have to trade 1 tick lower. They have matching highs, and bulls have a higher low with bar 5 and 6. So it's somewhat of an inside bar. It's a reversal below bar 1. Reversal at the highs, reversal at the lows. They go break out for 3 legs. Yesterday's high was my PT, and I got out at 14 right under it. Not yesterday's high, excuse me. This is yesterday's high, and then we break out. So a measured move of yesterday's high, yesterday's range was my PT, and that's why I got out here. And then after I saw this bounce, it was like small pullback, bull trend. I got back in. Where are we? So bar 7, really strong close. It opened up. Bears couldn't even get to the 50% level of bar 6, and it rallies to the high of bar 4. It doesn't close past the tail, but it closes past the body. Bar 8 follow through, 1 point body, 1 tick body, excuse me. And it's a range bar. Bar 9 looks like a pullback. This could look like a double top. I see how bears could get trapped here, but what's the context of the double top, right? It's a gap up. Bar 1's a really strong bull bar, so we know bulls are trapped here. So bulls are going to be wanting to buy low so they can get out. Bears got trapped here, but did they ever get their chance to get out? No, so they got trapped. Or they could have tried to. They might have been able to get out at bar 9. Let's see. If you go short at the low tick of 5, and then you go short below 9, you don't really have a chance to get out. You would have to slam a. You go short one contract here and like short four contracts here, you might be able to get into the upper half of this range. Oh no no no, we're not like that. So I don't think I think bears get trapped around here. They get trapped again, going short, trapped again, trap. 3 pushes up. I think it's a good way to get out because here's one. So like one, pull back like two, pull back like three, and then right here, 3 pushes up. That's a fractal wedge within a wedge. This is a triangle. I'm kind of jumping around. I want to stay on track. Here's a triangle. The breakout goes sideways and it goes for 3 pushes higher into yesterday's high. Let's see the lows of bar 7. The low of bar 17 is 0450. The low of this is 475. Excuse me. No. Okay. So the close is 475. The open is 475. It opened and rallied higher. They didn't even trade one tick lower. This is one tick lower. So this is a higher low. Ends up being a pullback. And we go. Bar 19 isn't a bear body. It's not a bull body. It's just a range bar. It's very small. The high is 8.2. The low. So it's a 2-point candle. Because I'm looking at the high and the low. It's 8.25. So it's less than 2 points. I don't even know. What is that? Point? It's 1.5. Bar 20 rallies. Looks like we're breaking above yesterday's high. I was skeptical about this. I missed this part of the rally. Bar 21. Follow through. Bar 30 is also follow through. 3 bars. We can see two-sided trading. But, I mean, no, we can't see two-sided trading. There's bears, but these bear bars are all pullbacks. And we all saw new highs. Bar 24, so bar 23 pulls back. Bar 24, we see a new high, but it's an outside bar. So bar 23's high is 1316. Bar 24's high is 1675. The low is 14. The low here is 1225. So this was an outside bar. Outside bars are ranges more than breakouts, and we gotta ask ourselves, when is it happening? The outside bar is happening late in the trend because we don't know this is gonna happen. So the outside bar is happening here after 3 pushes up. I think it's safe to get out of shorts. Excuse me. I think it's safe to get out of longs because we can go sideways. We haven't tagged the EMA in 2 hours almost, right? So 6:30. Yeah, we didn't tag the EMA for 2.5 hours. I think some sort of EMA touch is coming up. It's very rare we don't touch it all day. So we pull back into the EMA. Bar 32 bounces. I bought bar 32. Bar 33 is a good follow through. Bar 34 looks like a pullback. It's a trend line break here. That's a fractal leg. I got out on a 39 and then I got back in around here and here. The reason I got out was because we could have went sideways of we tagged the EMA. This is a trend line break. The low of 33 is 13. The low of 34 is 1225, but it reversed higher. But that's a trend line break. And this, if you look at the blue book, tells us this is a bull flag. So I held for a second leg. This would be the second leg here, these 3 bars. Then we break out again. Really good follow through. And then look, something I wanted to point out is look at these gaps. So the morning we have a lot of momentum. Really big gap between the EMA for about an hour. Then in the afternoon, usually we see sideways price action, but we still trended higher. But the gap is really small. You see how the gap is shrinking? And then look in that. So morning, middle, afternoon. I don't know what I said before that. Afternoon, we're just on the EMA and then we pop up, which is a trade 2 trend line break. I didn't trade any of this. I called it after this because really good day. A lot of bull pressure. I didn't think bears were going to get anywhere. I didn't know what bulls were going to do because we traded a lot and we had a gap up. So buy the close rally. You can buy anything and hold for a few points. Then we go sideways for about the same time we rallied. So that's not the right button. Rally for about an hour. We went sideways for about 45 minutes-ish. So, not good. Here we can see these 5-6 bars looking kind of climactic. We have a bounce. 52 bounces off the EMA. 53 looks like a strong reversal closing above 52. So 52's high is 23.75. The high of this is 25, so 23.75. So we close higher by what the hell is that? A tick 2.25, something like that. 2.25. Let's close higher by 2 points. I think that's a pretty strong close. It's the strongest close out of the last couple of bars. The last 4 bars are all range bars. This is a good trend bar with a shaved top. bullish channel with bars 54, 55, 56, and a breakout 57 that ultimately reverses if we go sideways. Really cool day, bull trend day. Hope you guys did okay. I know it's really easy to get cut up on these days. I remember just getting short and not understanding what is going on, and now we kind of do understand what's going on. Is that it's a bull day. It's not a very good day to get short. So bears are getting trapped, adding to the fuel, and that's what creates small pullback bull trends. Here is also a trade that you could take, and if you missed everything, first trend line break, bears are trying to get gap bars, they fail, and then the test is to get back to the recent high here, and then we actually made a new high at bar 78, which is pretty rare. So congrats if you caught that, I guess. Actually, yeah, not congrats. If you caught that, good job, because you probably studied to catch that. No congrats, because we study. So nice work, everybody. Good job studying, catching, making money. And if you didn't make money, you still study. Small pullback bull trends can be lucrative. I remember these things used to crush me, but just stick it out. I appreciate you guys leaving comments. Tell me what you guys are doing, what you guys are up to. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later. I drop these videos every night, every day. Hit the follow button if you're learning. Chasing the payout. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye.